This town has its clothes buried in my neck. This town, it takes lives without mercy, without hate. The streets are in jail. Hello, welcome to episode 15 of Get Your Shit Together. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're well. This week, it started off a bit crappy. I was ill about 2 weeks ago. Well, I got ill again. I had like a flashback of when I was at work, surrounded by people with blocked noses. I got the cold again. This time I was not letting it get me, so I rested up a little bit. I really went hard on the vitamin C, and I think I handled it a lot better this time. It's almost gone now. I kind of feel fine. It wasn't as bad as the other one, so it's all good. I managed to get back out for a run. Starting to get close to Christmas. I got some of the Christmas shenanigans going on. Yeah, that's this week. Enjoy. Hello, it's Monday night. I'm on a little stroll. It's bloody freezing. I forgot my gloves, but oh well. My hand's freezing right now recording this, but I've been at work all day. I've got a trial for a job tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. It's only 2 hours, but just see how it goes. A bit anxious about it, but I think change is always a bit of a, I don't know, it never goes smooth for me. I kind of fear it a little bit, but change is inevitable, so let's just embrace it, eh? This week I'm really looking to get back running. Hopefully my foot sorts itself out. Feeling pretty sweet right now. The true test, I'm going to go for a run tomorrow after I get home from a trial thing, and we'll see how that goes. And if that goes well, I think that'll pick me up a bit mentally, because I always worry about things too much. So while I've not been running, I have been doing other things like exercise, bike, etc. But in the back of my head, I'm like, you're not doing enough. So it'd be nice to get back out running. I want to get this goddamn album completely done. It's very close, but with my own songs, I just feel like I'm never done. I feel like I'm never satisfied, so I'm going to put a final stamp on it. Anyway, my hand's freezing. Don't know why I decided to do a 2-minute long video, but thanks for tuning in this week. Bye. Okay, so last week I said I was going to tell you how much I weigh. I've not really been looking forward to it. I've been ashamed of my weight for quite a long time. I would never tell anybody at all. I would barely weigh myself. Like every 6 months I'd step on and I'd just be like, what the fuck? Like, be horrified, and I wouldn't want to do it again. So I want to start back from about 1.5 years ago, where I weighed myself. It was the heaviest I'd seen myself on some scales. That number was 22 stone and 3 pounds. Okay, that's why I was ashamed. Okay, cut to like just before I started this Get Your Shit Together series, I'd literally just been around Europe for a month, sleeping in a tent and eating meals off a gas stove. So I did lose some weight from that. At the start of this, I was 20 stone and 5 pounds. So when I started doing this vlog series, that's how much I weighed. My goal is 15. It's not a goal I'm stopping at, it's just a goal I'm going towards for the moment. I now weigh 16 stone and 5 pounds. So I'm not sure, I'll work it out. It's roughly around I think it's between 5.5 and 6 stone in total that I've lost. I try not to get happy with myself. I really don't want to be satisfied and give myself a pat on the back too much, because like I say, my goal is 15 stone, and then I don't plan to stop. I plan to go below that as well. I can't tell you how much I struggled with weight loss for such a long time, and it was a vicious cycle, because instead of doing something about it, I would just get sad about it. So just understand that yes, 16 stone 5 is heavy. I'm a big guy, got big shoulders, got big legs. I'm not sure what my optimal weight is, but to me that's amazing for me. For a long time I never thought I would get under 20 stone, and I just need to keep the fuck going. So I know I'm happy with myself. That is a good achievement, don't get me wrong, but I want to keep going. I am not done in any means whatsoever. So I'm going to stop being embarrassed about telling you now. So don't ask for a bit. I'll tell you in a couple of weeks the progress, alright?
Hello, how's it going? It's Wednesday morning. Guess what? I'm not very well again. I've got a cold again, which sucks. I only got rid of one like 2 weeks ago. So it's pretty annoying. I really don't want it to sink in, so I'm trying to like rest up and eat loads of vegetables. So that's the plan of attack. Can't be doing with another cold. But it's just, I don't know, seems to be one thing after the other at the moment, but never mind. I'm hoping to feel better soon, pretty much. I'm not gonna moan. Not gonna moan.
Hello, how's it going? It's Wednesday evening. I'm in the woods. I've kind of caught a cold again the last couple of days. I've been kind of moping in bed all day, thinking please don't get a cold again. It started raining. Got a few things I need to think about and make decisions with, so I thought I'd come for a walk in the rain in the woods. It's like almost dark, so no one's here. It just helps me with stuff, and I've missed the woods because my foot is doing my head in. So I thought, why not? I want to go for a walk. Got a few like big things to decide on this walk concerning jobs and that. I won't go into it, but I don't know. I'm always a bit scared of change, so I'm trying to work that out. But I'm trying to get through. I've had a bit of last few weeks. I'm sure you've definitely noticed. Been having a bit of weirdness mentally, like motivation-wise, and been feeling a bit depressed, getting a bit anxious about the future. So I'm trying to positively get out of it. And what's like this? It's a bit dark, I know, but it just chilled me out. I'm probably going to go for another walk in a bit because I've not run today again. So just to keep up the exercise in whatever I can actually do. But I know it's a bit dark, but when I come here I just feel sweet. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hope you're having a good week. I'm trying everything I can to not let this cold get any worse. So hopefully it works. Alright, see you in a bit. Yo, still in the woods. Just thinking like the start of December is always going to be a bit sad for me. I lost one of my friends a couple of years ago, Marcus, and it just makes me sad. He was pretty young. We weren't like super close like the last couple of years, but I kind of always had his back, and it wasn't through us not liking each other, just like being busy in life. So I always like try and not be sad and be thankful that I knew him, which I am very thankful for. But at the same time, he's not here anymore, so it does suck. When it happened, it did hit me pretty hard. Obviously, I can't imagine how his family felt. It just hit me hard when it happened, because it just made me think about what I'm doing with my life, really. Probably one of the reasons I eventually started doing this vlog. But when I was at his funeral, you really get to see the kind of person he was, because whatever he wanted to do, he just did it. He did not, like, even though his time was cut extremely short, while he was here, he did everything he wanted to do. He was never backing down from things, and I think that's one of the things I do in my own life. I'm scared to take chances on things, and I kind of cower away from him and end up hurting me in the end. So one of the things I want to take as a benefit of knowing him was just to go for whatever I want to do, because you don't know when it's going to end. I don't want to bang on it about it too much in respect of like his family and stuff, but it did hit me hard. I think about him pretty much every day, so I just want to take something from knowing him, if you get me. It sucks that he's not around, but I'm just super thankful that he was in my life, so yeah. As you may have noticed in the last few weeks, I have had a few sort of motivation issues, a bit of depression, anxiety, I suppose. I try not to use those words, I'll be honest. I think I'm not by any means downplaying their importance. I just think everybody goes through it. I think it's a part of life in a way. Some people worse than others. Me personally, I never really identified it as those things until recently, just through seeing other people express their emotions throughout like YouTube and things, like people on podcasts and things. So it makes me more comfortable about speaking about it, honestly. I think I kind of thought I was going crazy for a while. I thought I was strange, I was out of the ordinary, having these weird thoughts, but it seems I am not alone at all. So it has made me feel a lot better. Now I tend to vent my feelings out there straight away, even if it's just to a vlog. It gets it out of my head. Not totally, but it does definitely help. So I'm trying to do that more. I think in the past, when I have these kind of mental slumps, that I wasn't exercising and eating better, so I think those two factors really do help in overcoming it. In one of the clips I do say I've been in this slump for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, and I feel like I'm coming out of it, definitely. In the past it would have been months, maybe year, just wallowing in pity, doing nothing, banging my head against the wall, wasting my days away. So I definitely think that exercising and eating better has a huge effect on your mental state and your ability to recover from them. I kind of thought the first however many weeks I was exercising, I thought exercising and eating better would totally get rid of those problems, but that is ultimately not the case. I think I kind of was riding on a bit of a new thing kind of feeling, so it kept me going, and those feelings were further away from my head, but they have not gone away, unfortunately. I'm just having to accept that they're not going to go away. I just have to deal with them better, and I feel that's what I'm doing these days. So I want you to sound a bit douchey here, but if you're not feeling great, if you're in a bit of a hole that you feel you can't get out of, which I have been in many times, and I've never said anything, but please say something to somebody, because I think it just helps you. Even if they're not going to give you particularly good advice or anything, it's just good to say it out loud and get it away from the circles that it runs in your head, if that makes sense to you. That's how I view it anyway. If you don't view it the same way, then that's totally fine. Everyone has their own opinion, but I just wanted to get that out of there, really.
Hello, it's Wednesday night. I'm not going to talk for very long, so I only rambled on in the woods for a bit, but I'm back out for another walk. I had a bad realisation when I was in the woods earlier, because I nearly fell over about 3 times, and that's me just walking, not running. It's quite muddy and sloppy in the woods at the minute. So if I go for a run tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to run in the streets like an idiot, but we shall see. Anyway, I'm kind of battling this cold. I think I've attacked it the right way. I don't want to jinx myself, but it seems to be getting better. Woo! Hello! It's Thursday. I'm in the woods. I've been for a run. Yes. Bit out of breath, sorry. I was worried about my foot. I've been resting it for a while. Feels pretty good, to be fair. I got like a slight bit of soreness, but nothing in comparison to like a week and a half ago. So that's good to know. And I'm also going to go for a walk later.
I've already done 60 sit-ups and 30 press-ups. Just got to keep on that grind. I'm really hoping, well, I think, I don't want to jinx it too much, that my foot's all good now, so hopefully I'll be able to run tomorrow as well. So I'm quite chuffed about that, but we'll just see how it goes. Just got a little bit left to run, and I'm going to go home and have a bath. So, why not, eh? What else am I doing? Hello! It's Friday night. I'm on a walk. It's quite windy, so sorry if it sounds like I'm in a tornado. I didn't run today. Yesterday I had the first run I've done in a while. Well, a week and a half, just because my foot's been playing up. I woke up this morning and my quad muscles are kind of doing me head in, so it's never ending, is it? But I'm really happy I got the run in yesterday. I got work tomorrow, all my nieces around again. Got a big family meal on Sunday, so not really going to get too much done this weekend. I'm going to try my best to get some exercise bike time in, and then it's pretty chilly. But I just love going for a walk. People look at me like I'm strange because it's like 10:30 at night, but I don't give a shit, so here I am. Bye! Hello! It's Saturday night and everything's alright. Yeah, I'm on a walk. It's pretty windy and chilly, but I've got my coat on, so it's no big deal. Been at work today. It was alright. It was surprisingly not busy to say it's Christmas time, but never mind. I've got a big family meal tomorrow. It's like a yearly thing that we do, so that should be cool. I've also got all my nieces around again, which is ace. But I don't get a chance to do anything. Not in a bad way, because it's cool spending time with them, but like if you're playing with your 5-year-old niece who wants to show you something, you can't really go upstairs and mix some music for an hour because they don't understand that. Not in a bad way, but it's always good to chill with them. Anyway, I'm going to shut up because it's cold. Bye! Thank you very much for watching. I know I say this every week, but 15 episodes. Unbelievable. I appreciate your support, honestly. Your comments help me carry on. And here's to another 15 episodes. See you next week, Monday at 7 p.m. Peace!